lingering smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow. I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, a ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks a tune to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey-stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence. You left each line aside, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows you're leaving displays. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence. Each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turn to cold advice. So here I write letters to a fading photograph, in the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs, fading in, fading dreams. Softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address. In the dim light of a fading day, silhouettes of memories dance on the walls. Whiskey breath, cold embrace, used to feel like silk. Now they're just shadows that stretch and sprawl. Barstool comforts a refuge for the haunted, where laughter used to fill the air. Now only ghosts of your voice echo a song of love that's no longer norms of ashes. Nightfall finds us armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy call. left me with an empty glass and a heavy heart, a puzzle unfinished, a song unsung. The pain that seeps through open doors as the autumn wind begins to moan. Echoes of footsteps on the old wooden floor. Now I dance in the shadows all alone, in the arms of ashes. As nightfall finds us, armor built from all we've loved. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy cost. Baby, dust wraps around my sorrow like the ring you never did buy, and I'm held together by the whispers of our old love's sweet goodbye. Oh, how the rain speaks your name, drops in the window, rhythmic refrain, a lonesome ballad, the sky somber tuned, and on to the ghost of you in this empty room. In the arms of ashes, as nightfall holds us tight. Armor I've worn, now a silhouette in fading light. Underneath the willow, where our secrets lie in the dust, living in the echo, loving in the trust. Baby, dusk is gentle on my sorrow tonight, cradled by the arms of what was once our life, and I find peace in the whispers of our love's eternal night. Softly, so softly we say bye. Two, three. Candles on a table set for one. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this rundown room. Outside the midnight rain whispers secret through cracked windows where old ghosts resume. Soft echoes of a jazz band playing low underneath the moan of an old freight train. My heart keeps time with sorrow's slow tempo, dancing alone in the arms of buried truths again. Oh, these buried truths, they hold me tighter than a lover's grasp in the dead of night. Oh, these whispered lies they've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. There was love here once among these dusty drapes. Laughter filled the air, not the silence that I wear. But time, she's a thief, in cheap perfume and lace, stole him away, left her memories to bear. Now every sip of sorrow tastes like him, notes of bittersweet, aged in pain. And here I sit where light is growing dim, pouring out my heart where nothing else remains. Oh, these buried truths, they hold me tighter than a lover's grasp in the dead of night. Oh, these whispered lies they've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget his face, or how the storm inside me raged. But tonight I'm lost in a haunted place with the ghost of his embrace on this lonely stage. Oh, these buried truths I'm finding are the hardest tales to tell beneath the moon's soft glow. And in their arms I'm winding down these paths of pain where only broken hearts will go. Oh, these buried truths forever binding like chains of silver made from every tear I've known, dancing alone in the arms of buried truths again. So fade out like his love that once felt like home. The smell of old whiskey on my breath, the shadows dance with the ghosts of the past in the slow, sad rhythm of heartbreak's step. My eyes are mirrors of the moon outside, reflecting stories that the night won't hide. Every glass I raise drowns a memory down, but in every sip it's you I find. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. You left with the rain on a gray morning tide, leaving words unspoken under the stormy skies. The bed's too big now, the night's too long, the silence between the walls sings our song. I've aged with the leather of this lonely booth, where once we carved our names in youth. Now just fingerprints in a dusty low, traces of a love that breathes no more. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our love.
scars of our lost flight, fading out like the last notes of a sad, sad song. In the still night where my heart belongs. Oh, under the still, learning pain no more. In solitude, my soul's final encore.
Candle shadows dance on the whiskey-stained wall. A flicker of taps in the smoky night sprawl. Silent sighs tap the rhythm like rain soft fall. Here in the dark, where my weary thoughts recall letters to echoes in the hall again. Whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Once laughter filled these empty, echoing spaces. Your voice, a melody among the bases. Now solitude sits wearing our love's old traces. Memories in dust, scattered in stasis. Letters to echoes in the hall again. Whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Sitting by the window where the moonlight weeps, I find the silence holds the secret that it keeps. In every glass of bourbon, your shadow creeps through the halls of my soul, where the emptiness seeps. Letters to echoes in the hall again. Softly spoken now, just a smoky, spectral blend. They're carried away on the night that will never end, fading dancing.
In a corner of a dim lit room, by the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters, now yellowed and frayed, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried too, streets shimmered with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams, flowing from the tears we've sown so slowly. Each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. As I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin, these letters keep you near in the stillness deep within.
In the dim light, I trace the ghosts of a fatal love. Candle shadows dance on the walls, where silence now shoves. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody,
whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise tone, and where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of teachers. Once these halls were alive with your steps and your smoky sighs, now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time that thief whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise tone, and where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of empty chairs. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming on the glass, each drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of a love always kept beneath the roar of the tempest, in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn, echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows dance on the walls with the ghosts of you and I. A smoky haze wraps round my heart, like your arms in a last embrace. Each whispered laugh a fading spark in this worn and lonely place. Oh, here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cries, the clock mourns out of tune, with the silence in my eyes. My tears stain the counter where your fingers danced away the gloom, trapped in the whisper of our last prayer.
on the edge of farewell and blue. Once laughter echoed under the moon, just as empty glasses cling. Bitter sweetness in every tune gave us barely time to blink. But winter whispered through the cracks, in the window panes and floors, leaving frost on our tracks and broken locks on weathered doors. 'Cause here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cries, the clock mourns out of tune, with a silence in my eyes. My tears stain the counter where your fingers danced away the gloom, trapped in the whisper of our last prayer, on the edge of farewell in blue. Oh, can you hear it? The slow fade of yesterday, the song we used to play, now just a melody we threw, each note a memory decaying in the alleyways we knew. Candlelight flickering, yielding ghosts their due, still on the edge of farewell in blue, where memories refuse to die. The clock weeps out of tune as I try not to cry. One last drink to toast to lives, in the silence that ensues, forever caught in the final sigh, on the edge of farewell in blue. Softly now, softly now, as the night bids adieu. the dim light of a downtown dive where shadows play, I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears, blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits sped. The pain of what changed our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walked, now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting glance. When I saw loneliness no more, it was just a shadow, nothing more. A fleeting dream by the liquor store. In the silence my soul began to soar. And loneliness I saw no more. In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return. In the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn, a glass of whiskey lying cold in my grasp, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes Once laughter filled these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering gloom. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows, how long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rimmed plea, echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. There in the quiet after the storm's own song, I realize this hall is where your voice belongs. A haunting melody, a love not meant to stay. In the echoing hall I'll dance alone, sway by sway. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo caress a tear of the past, a reminder of love, a lost delight. In the echoes I'm finding the strength to mend, in the hall of my mind, where echoes softly end. In the dim room, corner of an old jazz bar, under the flicker of a lone candle star, velvet dust whisper through cracks in the floor, echoes of footsteps that aren't yours no more. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess
like shadows under a closing door. Your laughter faded, doesn't warm me anymore. Here with the ghost of our yesterday spill, this bar my refuge, where time stands still. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess, in every word a whisper of your caress. Rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from a time long past. I trace the lines where my hands still burn for one more dance, oh, for one last turn. These letters to unshaken love alone, silent symphonies of tone, forever unknown, under the slow dance of a fading moon. Love letters sent out, but none too soon. A soft echo, a smoky room's embrace, in every line I seek your face. In the dim light of a lone street lamp, footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance. Whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance on the edge of love, through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. There was laughter once in these haunted halls, now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine. On the edge of love, through time
My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight of our better days. On the edge of love, through time long, I find my heart where warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. In the dim light of a faded neon sign, silhouettes dance as whiskey pours like time. Here in this corner booth, shadows play where once we laughed. Now only memories stay in the arms of our survive. You know more beneath the echoes of our last closing door. Heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Autumn came with winds that spoke your name. Leaves fell silent, our summer love the same. Your ghost in the hallway, my silent plea, whispers of what used to be, now lost at sea. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more beneath the echoes of our last closing door. Heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Candle smoke rising like prayers for the past. I've held on to the storm, knew it couldn't last. With every tear that falls, I learn to forgive. In the depths of the night, I alone must leave. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Soft as the silence after the rainstorm. Here with my heart laid bare on the floor. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. In the arms under the love through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Curtain falls in a smoky bar. Under dim and flickering stars, candle shadows dance on old brick walls, whispering tales from afar. My heart's wrapped in velvet night, as bourbon soothes the aching body. Every note I sing, soaked with the rain, echoes of love, echoes of pain. Under the love through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Once laughter filled our midnight spree, now it's just the guitar and me. Your promises like falling leaves scattered beneath our old dream tree. You said forever, whispered sweet. A crueler game I serenade, but it's not the same. Under the love through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Oh, the mirror shows a face time's gentle hand can't erase. A reflection of a younger me, drowned in a whiskey sea. Here's to the kisses we once knew, to the echoes, to the silence after the songs is where my lonely heart belongs. Under the love through time tonight, as stars fade out of sight, softly, softly let me be in the quiet of the memory. Oh, under the love through time so light, I'll find my peace in the night. And as the piano softly cries under the love, a part of me dies. Soft fade under the love through time tonight.
In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, an empty chair, the shadows start to grow. Soft murmurs in the corners of my room. They dance with my solitude and loom. A glass of whiskey resting in my trembling hand reflects a life that I can barely understand. Whispers of echoes in the hall in my mind. They sing of love I've lost and left behind. Each note a memory fading into night under the moon's melancholy silver light. Once laughter filled the air, now just sighs of the past. The echo of goodbyes that came too fast. Your ghost in every corner haunts me still. In empty bottles my heartache I distill. The rain taps at my window, a syncopated beat, matching rhythms with my heart retreating in defeat. Whispers of echoes in the hall in my mind. They sing of love I've lost and left behind. Each note a memory fading into night under the moon's melancholy silver light. Oh, the quiet now speaks louder than any scream. whispers of echoes in the hall in my mind. Soft and sorrowful, the remnants undefined. These corridors I walk, so lonesome and confined, hold whispers of the echoes you left behind, gently fading, gently fading into the night.
In the dim light of a forgotten bar, whiskey whispers through the shattered glass. Candle shadows dancing on my scars. Night soft blue seeping from the past. Through the haze, your ghost in the smoke, mirroring sorrows I've tried to cloak. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold. Every puff blurred the dreams we spoke. That curl of gray, my young love turned old. The clock stopped ticking, our moments to keep. Your laughter's echo turned to silence deep. Promises crumble, so brittle, so bleak. In the ashes, our story a heap. Lost in the fog are the vows we made. Love's fire reduced to ember shade. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold. Every puff blurred the dreams we spoke. That curl of gray, my young love turned old. before the fall. Dancing shadows on the crumbling wall. Nothing but the rain now to recall the tears and the pain as night curtains fall. When I saw self-reflection in smoke, the mirror cracked the truth it spoke. Every tear a story of what broke. A soft fading whisper, a curl of smoke. Thank you. Bonjour. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old cobblestones whispering tales underfoot, I walk past the bar where jazz used to play, saw shadows dancing, just remnants of yesterday. Each note in the air, a ghostly serenade. Your laughter lingering like smoke in the faded shade. When I saw memories of you, you're alone. Candles burned out in the places we've known. Echoes of footsteps where you once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. We traded our dreams on those old wooden floors. Toasts of whiskey, promises of forevermores. But time slipped through like rain through the sills, and love like water in its path it chills. You left with a dawn, a thief of the heart, leaving me grappling in the dark, torn apart. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burned out in the places we've known. Echoes of footsteps where you're once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, and I I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. There's a pain soft and low, humming through the floor. Your shadow on the wall, but you walk out the door. I sip the last drop of our molten past. Understand some loves are not made to last. Yet here in this room, where the air whispers gone, the heart remembers what the mind wants to shun. Oh, when I saw memories of you alone, each one a petal from the love we had sown. Echoes of laughter where a light had once shone, now just whispers in the wind softly blown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the quiet night, darling, love's true cause shown. When I saw memories, how they've grown. In the fading darkly, I stand here thrown.
In the shadow of a smoky bar, under dimming stars, candlelight flickers like my heart across worn-out guitar strings. Whispers in the alley, echoes of love that once lived. Pour another whiskey, let that amber river sink my sins. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you. Still every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? It was a cold October when your coat left on the chair. Wind blew through the open door, left a chill I always wear. Your ghost in the hallway left her trapped in these old walls. Time passed, but I'm stuck here between yesterday's calls. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you. Still every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? Rain taps like jazz on the window pane. I twirl alone in your shadow, dance with my pain. This room holds more than just old furniture. It's a capsule of us, a love once so sure. And I'm 44. Beyond the I'll survive you. Still with these
each breath a soul, slightly unfulfilled. In the quiet of the night, I confess to the skies 44 and beyond. Beneath the crescent moon's guise, soft fade with a lone piano trailing like the end of a rain, washing away the last notes of pain.
crimson flicker of a lone candlelight, resting shadows dance on the walls of the night. Each sip of whiskey whispers your name, echoes of laughter, love played like a game. These rooms, they talk in hushed, mournful tones of a heart that once danced, now chilling to the bones. And I'll write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with a trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter's frost that painted this void when our paths they crossed? Your smile, a memory fading in the dim bar light, recollections turning gray as day bleeds into night. Promises like smoke, they rise and they fall in the silence of the room. I hear your distant call, and I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Oh, how these letters, they never depart, trapped in the inkwell of a weary, worn heart. I see your face in the strangers passing by, underneath the same sorrowful twilight sky. Do you ever read the night? Feel my tears as they fall like rain through the passing years. So I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with a trust. Your echo in my dreams, your farewells in the park. I'm sending my soul